What's up, dog?
Howdy.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the Morning Mayhem Talkshow. We're running out of intros.
No, that was a planned intro. That was not us running out and sitting in awkward silence.
Yeah, we definitely knew the camera's been rolling. Has the camera been rolling?
I hope so.
Are we live?
To all the folks back home. Who are the folks back home?
Is anyone still watching us?
No.
Anyone? No, probably. It's just gone steadily declined over the course of the first couple episodes.
Which means we can say whatever we want.
Yeah, because no one's going to see this.
Exactly.
If you're watching right now, you aren't
You
watching.
can be as politically incorrect as you want.
Well, there you go.
You can talk about feminists, and to quote an unnamed source, women are the worst.
What? Who said that? Wait, it's unnamed, right? Anonymous. Well, we hate
To
anonymous.
protect someone's identity.
To protect them from
Yes.
proverbial stoning, so to speak.
Or actual stoning. You never know.
One of the two. You never know in today's society. It's wacky.
Or if someone named Stone showed up and threw themselves at a person.
Yeah. We do know someone named Stone. Is that weird? I'm Storm, and we know someone named Stone.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Stone is only like 2 letters off from Storm. Yeah, R and M, and then E N and E. So,
Okay.
we'll just, I don't know.
I'm bad at spelling. So.
It's weird that we have two, like,
I'll take your
nature
word for
names, you know? And they're like 3 out of the 5 letters of the names are identical. And in the same positions.
Yes. Mother Nature really gotcha.
Yeah. Mother Nature never really looks out for me. I attract mosquitoes like a magnet attracts wood. I'm kidding.
So you don't.
No, I do attract mosquitoes like a... Quick, come up with a reference, Storm. Like a honey attracts bears. Or like hills attract bears. Bears love to roll down hills.
I'm sorry.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, you just said, quick, think of a reference, and I thought of a very bad reference that I will make later if I find
an opportunity?
if there's a natural segue.
If need arises.
Can something be a natural segue if you're already thinking about it?
Yeah, I think it's like, that's what it means. So if you have to wait a second and then force a segue, then it's not natural. But if you already have it in your back of your mind and all of a sudden you stick it in there, then it's just a natural flow. Go with the flow, baby.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will reveal it later.
Okay, fair enough.
Unless I
I'm
forget.
excited. We've gotten progressively more just chill here on the Morning Mayhem Talk Show, I feel like. Oh!
Alright, the chill's gone.
Pillow
Wake
fight
up.
episode.
No! Stop.
Pillow fight episode.
Defend. I have the right to bear arms.
Ugh. Yeah.
I have other rights
I have
too.
freedom of the press. Sorry. Tune in next week to watch us kill each other.
Watch us rip apart the Constitution and
That's
all
right.
the amendments.
That's right. No, we're patriotic here on the Morning Mayhem Talk Show. Isn't 4th of July coming? That's soon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost the end of June. 4th of July is coming up. Yeah.
Let's talk about patriotism for a while.
Woo! America.
Well,
Here's
the deal. Look. Here's the deal.
All
We
right.
love America. We do
What
not
does air
love...
quotes America mean? Does that mean like North America? Or just like the country America? USA? That's an all-purpose
No,
right there.
exactly. It's my trademark.
Yeah, all-purpose
We love America, but do we love Americans?
Depends. I think judging a whole group of people is not as good as judging individual people. If judging people at all is necessary.
It is.
Well, yes, but individual people, you're more likely to make a sound judgment than overall group of people, and basing it on the average.
Well, it's like a person, like we've always said, a person, smart. A group of people, dumb.
Yeah, because mob mentality is awful.
Precisely.
Yeah.
So when you have a group of a mix of smart and dumb people, what do you get?
Dumb people.
Exactly.
Yes. But then when you judge that group and label them dumb people, you're labeling some smart people dumb. When as soon as they step out of the group and get back into their laboratories, they have big brains.
Yeah, but as long as they're in the group, the dumb. They're dumb for being in the group.
Right. Who's the fool? The fool or the fool who follows them. You ever heard that? It's a good phrase. Yeah.
They're both fool.
But who's
Actually.
the greater fool? The fool.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're both fools.
we could be less of a fool and have a chance of escaping your fooldom.
No. This is where you gotta see in one color and another color.
Oh yeah, you're colorblind. I forgot.
I was gonna say black and white, but that might not be appropriate these days.
No,
Gotta see in one color
Yeah.
and another color. Okay?
In red and a slightly darker shade of red.
Yes.
Mhm.
Anyway. If you're a fool,
Is that correct?
you're a fool.
Correct.
I don't care if you're the most foolish or the least foolish.
So you just categorize them all under fools.
Fool. Yes.
Listen here, fool.
And my homies agree, I really look good in black.
Fool.
See? If
They're probably bored to tears.
I'm not
No one
gonna
gets what's going on right now.
If you do, you're a legend.
Yeah, absolute legend.
A bloody legend.
A bloody legend living here in a paradise. Some
Quick.
Might call it a talk show paradise.
Some would.
I wouldn't.
One might.
We-
But
We should get a
might
PO
not.
box so they can send us food.
No.
I haven't eaten anything in like a month. We've been stuck in this basement.
But ice cream.
I miss ice cream.
I have ice cream. I had a lot of ice cream the other day.
How? How'd you get out? How'd you escape? Oh.
Anywho.
Ice cream's always good. Every single episode devolves into us talking about food. Every time.
Okay,
Like, it has not failed
we're
once.
breaking... We have our own cliches. So we're breaking the formula.
Okay.
No food talk.
Alright. I'm hungry. No, not again.
Carol Baskin.
You killed me.
Whacked
me. Alright, breaking the formula. Let's talk about something very uncharacteristic for us.
See, the very nature of that question, I can't talk about what I wouldn't talk about.
What would I not talk about?
Because I wouldn't talk about it.
Sports. I don't talk about sports that much.
Hot diggity.
I'm not. For those of you who don't know, I'm not like a huge sports follower. Like I don't follow sports that much, as much as other people do. So out of character for me to discuss sports.
Yeah.
I usually have no idea what's going on. The Hawks won though. I heard about that.
They
Can
won
we
their
talk about sports here?
series.
Is that a thing?
Do you know who they won against?
I have no clue. I wasn't paying attention.
Do you
All
know?
I know is that they won the finals, and then someone said to me, "Oh, well, they won the finals, and they get to go to the bigger finals." And
They won the semis. Now they're in the conference finals, and then there's the big game. They're in the
So
final
there's
four.
semis, finals, conference finals, big four,
No.
and then the final game.
Semis, conference finals, championship.
I thought semifinals was right before finals. What's all this conference junk going on?
Well, it's conference. It's because the conference finals is final four. It's two on each side, and then the winner.
Oh, so semis is final 8.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like
This is
in
basketball, right? Okay.
what did you think the Hawks were?
I knew it was basketball.
The Atlanta Hawks. Is that our professional curling team?
We need a curling team.
We don't.
After we lost the Thrashers, our hockey team, we need another ice sport. Because ice sports are fun. Ice are fun to watch.
Curling is not a sport.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Curling slaps.
It's so dumb.
No, curling is the way of the future.
All right. Depending on what day do we put out this again?
We're
English,
live
wow.
right now. Friday morning. This is Friday morning.
Yeah.
We're definitely live.
Tonight, the Hawks and the Bucks will play again. And for those of you who care, most of
Friday
you,
night.
but yes,
Yeah.
most of you probably don't. But if the Hawks win and beat the Bucks, I will be a very rich man.
Oh, really?
And
Make some bets. You're a gambling man.
If not, I will be on the run from the mob.
So you went into debt.
No,
there?
no, I just made some very substantial bets.
And if you lose those bets, why would you be on the run? Because you're going to spam up. You didn't go into debt, right?
I'm not officially into debt until I've lost the money.
Well, yes, but actually no.
You know, I have my mafia connections, so
Yeah.
I made a couple. You know,
Alright. I think with that we should get some Q&A to avoid the rest of the shadiness.
what shadiness? I was just gonna tell our good friends here about the benefits of the mob. Ooh,
Alright.
that's not an ad, by the way.
Let's see. We have some good questions this week. First of all, Tadlius, our good buddy Tad asks, favorite quote? Question marks. What's your favorite quote?
Favorite quote?
Yeah.
Well, I'm fairly certain mine is a well-known one. Actually, I have two.
Ooh. Wow. Exciting stuff.
I have two.
What are they?
I'm going to say one. I'll say my honorable mention.
Okay.
Oscar Wilde, the truth is rarely pure and never simple. That's
Mhm.
just...
It's a good quote. It's a very good quote.
It's a great one. But then my quote is the Shakespeare, I wasted time, and now doth time waste me.
That's a good quote,
Because
too.
who says doth? The man doesn't know how to speak English, and he's regarded as one of our biggest...
I prefer dost.
writers.
I like when he says dost.
That's not a word.
Yes, it is. Shakespeare made up a bunch of words, and now we use them today in modern English as words because he made them up.
I will give you 10 Scrabble points if you can use dost in the next 24 hours.
In Scrabble?
Yes.
Or just in any sentence?
In Scrabble.
Okay. Well, what if we don't play Scrabble in the next 24 hours?
Then that's unfortunate for
next
you.
episode, the Scrabble episode. I'm making all these promises. It's not going to happen, guys. Or will it? Alright. Oh, my favorite quote. I don't know if I have a favorite quote, this is my favorite, but I really like the quote from Lord of the Rings when Bilbo Baggins says, I don't know half of you half as much as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve. Half as much as you deserve.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic quote. And he delivers it in the movie so fantastically. The entire crowd, like, of hobbits just goes, like, dead silent. They're like, is this a compliment? Like, what exactly is going on? I want to use it in a speech one day.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be
It was going to be my senior quote, and then someone in the yearbook stole it this year. I was very angry.
That would be a killer best man speech. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know half of you half as well as I should like. And I like less than half of you half as much as you deserve.
Yeah, that'd be pretty killer.
Yeah, it would be. Alright. Fair enough. Let's
I'm
see.
a little lost, but fair enough.
Celtic Salad, another one of our guests, our previous guests. We'll get back to guests, don't worry, we're just taking a break real quick.
Irish leaf.
Is a chicken sandwich a burger?
We've been over this.
Also, we said we wouldn't do food. So we're gonna say a quick answer. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Think with your dipstick. Next question.
Alright. Monami Renee asks, why do bees have to have stingers? Do they have to have stingers? Or could the world function just as well without that?
Bees have to have stingers.
No, they don't.
They
She's
most
right.
certainly do.
Bees are pointless, except for like pollination bees are like...
They're not pointless. They
No.
quite literally have points.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, but I mean, their stingers are pointless. I guess for self-defense and stuff, but like,
No. Stingers serve two purposes. Number one, the Bee Movie.
What does their stingers have to do with the bee movie?
Your Honor, hear me out.
Doesn't a one bee
Silence
in the movie
the defense.
sting? Okay.
The Bee Movie. And number two, to sting annoying children and teach them life lessons.
Yeah, but I was that annoying kid who got stung a bunch of times.
Then you've learned a life lesson.
I never learned a life lesson. All I learned is that I hate bees.
That might be the lesson.
Well, why would the bees want to teach me the life lesson of hating them?
Maybe they're trying to teach you the truth, and the truth happens to be that they are the worst.
They are the worst.
And so is honey. Honey is overrated. Bees.
Not sponsored. Yeah.
Who sponsors not honey? Who is the anti-honey company
I meant we aren't
sponsoring you?
sponsored by No.
We're not sponsored by the anti-honey company.
The peanut butter company. Alright. Katie D asks, let's see. If you were if I cut my own foot off and swung it at your head, am I kicking you or hitting you? What is wrong with you people?
Scientifically, I think it would be a slap.
I have to read it. Yeah. She also asks, her second question is, what is the funniest way you've been injured? Well, one time, some guy cut off his foot and swung at me. Can I believe it?
The funniest way you've been injured?
Funniest way you've been injured. You've been injured quite a few times.
I've been injured a lot.
You have.
I don't consider injuries funny.
Well, like looking back now. No.
Looking back, one that I recall my friends laughing at
Okay.
was, and some people may remember this. I had a hoverboard. Rest in peace.
Does it have a board?
Yes, and I attempted to do a handstand on the hoverboard while it was going, and I may have fallen on my face and gotten a black eye, and then went to class the next day.
You're a moron.
It was not the smartest decision.
No. That's a funny way though. Yeah. Good injuries.
You've never broken a bone, have you?
I have not ever broken a bone. I've sprained stuff. I've bruised stuff. I've never broken a bone though.
Get us to 100 likes and I'll break Storm's bones.
No! Don't do it. Dislike the video. Does that count as negative?
Yeah.
If it's like 50 dislikes. Or sorry, 100 likes and 50 dislikes is still 50.
This is a bet. Guys, if we get 100 likes, we break Storm's bone.
I did not consent to this. I don't agree with this. No. I don't think so.
It's a plan. Next question.
Sure. Alright. Next question. Spoiled Dog Milk asks, what's the weirdest smell you have ever smelled?
There's this guy who goes by the name Spoiled Dog Milk. He smells kind of funny sometimes, not gonna lie.
Is he the weirdest though? Asker of said question, you may be the answer to your said question.
I don't know. What's your weirdest smell?
I don't know. There's some stuff that smells like way different from the tastes, you know?
You know what always smells amazing?
It tastes bad?
Sorry, wait.
Coffee.
That's food. No food.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
off topic. You know what smells really great? Good soap.
Well, yeah, duh. That's what we're supposed to do.
I'm sorry, I consider
smell
myself a
good.
man of taste when it comes to soaps.
You know, I think they should make, like, food, like, themed soaps.
I'm fairly certain they do. I'm
But like
pretty sure it's
Richfield,
nasty.
like Richfield. I think like the cheesecake soap would like slap.
No!
They smell like cheesecake.
No. Dude, you get like chicken tender soap?
Chicken tender.
Bunch of 5-year-olds
That is a
chasing you
glorious
around.
idea. Trademark. That's gonna be our merchandise. We sell chicken tender soap.
Oh, God.
Chicken tenders. That might be the name of the episode. Chicken tender soap.
Oh, like chocolate chip cookie shampoo. And get the full meal.
That's right.
That would be so... Oh,
you could
God.
rinse yourself and soap suds yourself like different parts of the body with different soaps. So you could make a full course dinner, right? You have like a salad like in your hair. You could have like chicken tender torso. You know, and then like your feet could be your dessert, like a pie for your dessert, like a key lime aroma.
So nasty.
The full package.
Oh, no.
That'd be a great idea.
Let's stick to the conventional soaps.
Such as
Dark amber, teak, wood. I don't know why I said
Wood
that in
soap.
2 words.
teak, wood. Next question. Okay. Let's see. Have you ever thrown a turtle? For Anonymous.
No, but I have thrown a frog. I mean, I've thrown a rock. I've not thrown a frog. That would be horrible.
You thrown you wait. You murdered a frog. You kicked one off a cliff. It
No.
was sitting on the edge of a cliff, and you booted it, and it died. It fell like 30 yards and splatted into like the pavement.
This
The
is, in the words
You were a
of...
frog murderer. You killed Kermit.
Fake news.
No, this actually happened. Do not trust him, ladies and gentlemen. He's a frog murderer.
I love frogs. Give me yours. They probably won't survive. Unrelated to me, a lot of frogs die from mistreatment,
Yeah, your mistreatment.
hunger, sudden
Kicks from behind.
sudden dropping in altitudes, possibly being dropped from high places.
All I can say is that frog did not commit.
It committed suicide. That's just
It did
how
not
it,
commit suicide.
how it do be.
You gave it a little rear end tap and sent it flying to its ultimate demise.
I can neither confirm nor deny it.
You can either confirm or deny. We'll do one then.
No.
I can either confirm or deny. Well, which one works?
I can deny.
Okay. Wait! Alright, fair enough. You're still a murderer, though. But have you ever thrown a turtle?
I have not.
Eagles have. Is that a thing? Eagles pick up turtles to get the juicy stuff inside. They drop them from great heights to crack their shell. Or, like, not even basically eagles, like hawks and stuff. I think there's a bird that picks up turtles and drops them to crack their shell, like rocks and stuff. And I saw a news story of a guy, back to news segment. This is a news segment, it's going to be a couple sentences. I saw a news story about a guy who died because he got a turtle dropped on his head. From a bird flying over.
Wow.
Yeah. A bird was trying to kill the turtle by breaking its shell and then eating it, but it accidentally dropped it on a human because it mistook him for a rock, I think.
What's his name? Dwanye.
It should have been. Watch out for falling rocks. Watch out for falling turtles.
He lived to see died. Whacked in the head by a turtle.
Did he live whacked in the head by a turtle?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
He had a strange life.
Mm-hmm.
He was a Florida man.
He was a Florida man? Yeah. What a lad. I've never thrown a turtle. Wait. We had a pet turtle a while ago, and no, yeah, I didn't throw him. What I did throw was the frogs we had. Sorry, we had this big kiddie pool. We were like this big plastic blue kiddie pool kind of thing. We were little kids, and at one point we had like caught a bunch of tadpoles at like some like park nearby in like a pond, which probably is like looking back, not the best idea. We raised them up to be frogs. We like threw them around and stuff in the water, but it wasn't like off cliffs. It was like in water. No, but I didn't throw the turtle. Our turtle's name was Speedy. I remember that. We had his turtle named Speedy, and he didn't die. We set him loose like a year later,
and he died 2 days later.
You don't know that. There's a reason turtles don't they survive.
In the words of Master Oogway,
my time has come.
There you go.
So that's a great meme the other day. There was like
no,
Oogway talking about what? It's a good meme. It was
my pet peeve is people trying to explain a meme.
It is pretty dumb, but it's funny.
Words.
But it's funny to me, so it's fun. It was Oogway talking. He was like the Pythagorean theorem explains the axis of a triangle, and then the little panda guy, I forget his name, walks up and he's like, the teacher, how do I do taxes? And Oogway's like, my time has come. He just evaporates. Spoilers for those who haven't seen Kung Fu Panda, but Oogway dies in it. In the first movie. Yeah, in the very first movie, like halfway through the movie, Oogway just...
You playing fool? I do not remember that.
He dies in the first movie, and then he's not in the second one at all. And then in the third one, when they only see him when they go to the spirit realm, to the afterlife, and they see Oogway there.
Huh.
Like just Poe does, and he sees Oogway, and he's like, "Sup?" And Oogway's like, "Arr." Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know. All right.
Yep.
Let's do one more question. If you were a pair of shoes, what kind of shoes would you be? This is also from KD.
Oh, I thought it was Logan.
Logan probably influenced this question. Hey, Logan, if you're watching. But if you were a pair of shoes, what kind of shoes would you be?
Alright, we gotta get two things here. As in, would you be like sneakers, Crocs, slides, hiking boots?
I'd probably be flip-flops.
You would be cowboy boots.
That, too. I'd be flip cowboy boots.
Yo.
Like, it's like the boot part comes up, and then when it gets down here, it just cuts to a flip-flop.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
Flippin' cowboy boots.
Or just,
Yeehaw.
A flip cowboy boot and a flop cowboy boot. You can get your spurs in the back, with the...
That would be sick.
Get
a spur
buckle
between your toes.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, like where the thing of the latches,
Yeah.
you have a spur sticking out front so you can kick people. And then have a big belt buckle and be like... It's like a cowboy at the beach. You get to mix the genres.
That'd be pretty crazy. I think I would be a very old, beat-up pair of sneakers.
Why old? Why beat up? Why wouldn't you be a fresh, brand new pair?
Because I'm an old soul.
You wish.
I do wish. I'm a youngster.
You are. You'll
realize how long life is?
Yep. Well, okay, we're saying that now, when we have the majority of it ahead of us.
No.
Maybe.
We're saying that now, as in... I can't remember a whole lot besides 4 years ago.
You and your goldfish memory.
So basically, 4 years of memory for me is a very long time.
Yeah.
And now try living till you're 60, 70. That's a long time.
Yeah, but it goes by so fast. You're gonna get to that point and be like, "Wow, life was short." It's only long when you have yet to live it.
No, life is short because you can't remember most of it.
Wise words of the Morning Mayhem Talkshow. Life is short because you can't remember any of it.
Exactly. It's like you don't remember half your school year because you only remember like 3 or 4 classes.
Or like none of it. Yeah. Education, man.
Memory.
Memory, man.
Lame.
But wait. So you think if you had no memories, life would be better?
Yes.
You would have no familiarity. You'd see someone, and then you'd introduce himself to you, and then next time you saw them, you'd introduce yourself again.
You would live like a child, full of wonder and amazement. It's amazing. It's a great way to live.
Yeah.
Today, I saw a child be amazed at their first sight of a copy. They saw a piece of paper get copied.
Oh.
With like drawings on it, and they saw the exact same, and they looked at it in wonder, and they laughed.
Wow.
I wish I could be that gullible.
Mm-hmm. That gullible? We actually wrote out the word gullible on the ceiling. Sorry, for the people at home who can't see this.
You know what that sound means, folks?
Wubba lubba dub.